Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Sharpe from Puzzle of the Week, and it's October 2020, which means it's time to start our 6th annual International Puzzle Competition for schools. This is our 138th puzzle, but the first one for which we made a video on YouTube. So, without further ado, it's time for Puzzle of the Week. Was that intro a bit much? I had a blast making it though. So this week's puzzle is called the Counting Triangles puzzle, and you may well have come across something similar to it before. The first time I came across it was 20 years ago or so, where I was asked, how many squares are there on a chessboard? Now, I'm not going to ask you anything quite that complicated, although it is a great puzzle if you have time. This puzzle is about triangles, and in particular, this diagram here. And the question is deceptively simple. It's, how many triangles are there? Now, before you rush into an answer, I'll give you a quick hint, which is that I'm not just interested in the little triangles here, but compound triangles as well. Now, compound triangles are made up of smaller shapes. In this case, they're made up of smaller triangles, like the ones being highlighted now. So that's all describing this puzzle needs, I think. In a moment, I'll talk about an extension that I find really interesting. But in the meantime, I'll add that if you're watching this video between Monday the 12th of October and Sunday the 18th of October 2020, then you can go to our website, which is www.puzzleoftheweek.com, and register as a user to submit your answer. Students, parents and teachers at a registered school can participate for free. If your school's not registered and get a teacher to sign up, it will cost them nothing. And at the end of the year, we'll crown one school as our 6th annual champion. Throughout the year, we'll publish live leaderboards on the site for schools, students, in all the different age categories. Right, back to the triangle counting puzzle then, and an extension. So we can think of this diagram as being 4 triangles high. And what I've been fascinated by recently is what happens as I get smaller and larger. So think about a diagram 5 triangles high, or 6, 7, and so on. And it's really difficult to find a formula that will take you from the number of triangles high to the total number of triangles you can find there. So what I'm interested in is, what do you notice? It doesn't have to be anything complicated, just are there any patterns you see forming? Anything at all, just what do you notice? It's my favourite sort of maths question. Well, that's it for the triangle counting puzzle. Get your answer submitted if you can, and I'll publish a solution video next week. I'll finish by saying that if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and consider subscribing if you want to get more puzzles and the solution in your inbox for free. Please don't post any answers in the comments until after Sunday the 18th when the puzzle's finished, but I am really interested in hearing what you notice for that extension. You can get in touch with us on Twitter and Instagram if you'd rather post some photos of what you've done as well. Also, Puzzle of the Week is completely free for schools, teachers and students to use. So if you can afford it, please consider donating on our Patreon page to help cover the costs at www.patreon.com/puzzleoftheweek. And if you're watching in the future, then you'll find links to the solution and the next puzzle right here. Thanks very much for watching, take care.